What do we want to talk? Do I want to talk to the potheads first, or do I want to talk to the talk about the drones? We're going to drone on about drones a little bit tonight, because I have a great article up here from a website I never heard of before called jzobrien.com. Drones, a survival tool in the 21st century? Question mark. Pretty cool article, really. But we'll talk about that. We're also going to talk about some facts about this incredibly wonderful marijuana business in across the country, and what it's how it's was touted as being the most incredible thing. Oh, we just grow pot and all the problems will go away. If we just grow some pot, dude, and we grow some pot plants out in the woods, man, and then we can just roll some joints, and we can call Putin to the couch, and we can just sit down, man, and we can hash this thing out over, some bagel bites, and everything will be cool. We can get Obama over to my mom's basement, and then we can get Putin over to my mom's basement, and cut on some solid Battlestar Galactica, and like I said, over the bagel bites, we can work this thing out. I'm generalizing, sweeping generalizations about the folks that smoke pot, because I know a lot more than just the basement living wonders of the world do it. I can't say I'm really down with it. I know a lot of people differ with that opinion, but I can't really say that I'm excited about marijuana in America. I'm not. I don't like the way I don't like the trajectory it puts our country on. That's all. Don't email me. I don't care what your position is. You understand that? The people who email me, I don't understand. What do you think, you're going to change my mind about it? Don't email me on it. You know what I don't want to talk. There's no talking. There's nothing worth talking. I'm not going to smoke pot. My son's not going to smoke pot. He's going to get a job and he's going to pay for your pothead son one day. That's what's going to happen. And that's the fools that we are. But you know what? At least we're conscious. I'm sorry. It's just, there seems to be a holier than thou, I smoke pot, and if you don't smoke pot, then you know what? Yeah, you're just a closed-minded fool who doesn't understand the benefits, the overwhelming benefits, aside from the tar in the lungs, but the overwhelming benefits that pot has for the world, for the land, for the country, for the everything. And you're a fool for it. I don't know. I just feel like, you know what I mean? People just jump all over you. I get the same people, right? The same people, you ask them, so you've been married, 5, 6 years? No kids? No? You're going to have kids? Nah, we don't really want to have kids. Why not? Don't pressure me, man. I don't want to have kids. You know what I mean? Don't put this pressure on me. It's my lifestyle choice. These same people that I talk to, right, that will cry over things like this, they'll come at you like a pack of wolves if you denounce their pot. You know what I mean? No, I don't smoke pot. I think it turns people into drones, whatever you want to say about, you know what I mean? The same people attack you like wolves. A little hypocritical, that's all. What can I say? So let's talk about, since we're on the sub, since we got the potheads all raring and angry and everything, and you know what I mean? They got the notepad out with all the facts, and this has been shown in lab studies to make sex better in your head and your brain, and everything is... This is from motherjones.com, under the environment section. 24 mind-blowing facts about marijuana production in America. I'll tell you 100% straight up. I pulled this article right off of Michael Savage because he had it on Monday night, and it blew my mind, so I had to bring it to you. Because I think, I don't know, he might be the only other guy in the country that doesn't really jump all over the marijuana. Like, people out of their minds. The whole world's falling apart. Everyone's happy they got pot legalized in Colorado. Oh my God, it's finally happened. It's finally happened. The president's signing the whole country away on a daily basis. And then I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to put a drone in your wife's shower. And then everybody doesn't know. No one cares. And $1 billion to Ukraine. Who cares? I got my pot money. I'm good. Let him do what he's got to do. Of the estimated 22 million pounds of marijuana grown each year in the United States, nearly 80% come from California, Tennessee, Kentucky, Hawaii, and Washington. Just a brief opening statement. This is available at my Facebook page, facebook.com/IamLibertyShow. You can go there and put all your angry comments in the comment box. In 2013, California authorities seized 329 outdoor grow sites and hauled away. This is what they hauled away. 1.2 million plants, 119,000 pounds of trash, 17,000 pounds of fertilizers, 40 gallons of pesticides, 244 propane tanks, 61 car batteries. Here's a great one. 89 illegal dams, right, for irrigation. 81 miles of irrigation piping. Trespass grows accounted for 72% of outdoor plants seized in California in 2013. Here's a good one. This is a great one because so, man, the benefits you just you'll never understand. The only thing green about that bud is its chlorophyll, is what the secondary headline of this story is. Right? It's essentially an article done, a very well written article with a lot of graphics and quick informative statements that are factual and give you the breakdown of what's going on with the marijuana business. Because it's a business. It's not the Holy Grail, just so you know. During California's growing season, outdoor grows consume roughly 60 million gallons of water a day. One more time. Now what's going on in California? Just, put the head to the common sense and try to get a little osmosis out of it. What's happening in California? You can't get water. The clouds aren't producing enough water for California, and now the farmers can't get enough water because the government's decided that's not going to happen. What do we need to give them water for? What do they produce? Food? What's wrong with that? We'll just hand these thousands and millions of MREs out. Everybody will be fine. Anyway, outdoor grows of marijuana consume roughly 60 million gallons of water. You say, how much is that? What's that? 60 million. Sounds like a lot, but maybe not. 50% more than is used by all the residents of San Francisco in a day. 50% more. 60 million gallons of water a day during the growing season. 50% more than is used by all the residents per day in San Francisco. Just, to put an estimated 1/3 of America's pot crop is grown indoors. Look at this contraption. We got fans and lights, and looks like some sort of look like they're growing the pot in a space station somewhere. Well, here you go. An indoor grow module accommodating 4 plants. 4. Listen to this. UV lights are incredible power users. That's why many people, preppers included, don't subscribe to the UV growing inside. An indoor grow module accommodating 4 plants sucks as much electricity as 29 refrigerators. 29 refrigerators. In California, indoor marijuana grows account for about 9% of household electricity use. Where's the one about the brewski? I like that one. Nationwide, the electricity used by indoor grows is enough to power 1.7 million homes. That's the equivalent to the output of 7 large power plants. What's the big deal? Smoke a doobie, everything's good. For every pound, here you go. Here for the CO2 nuts. For every pound of pot grown outdoors, 4,600 pounds of CO2 gas goes into the atmosphere. The production and distribution of pot in America emits as much carbon as 3 million cars. Here's the one I like. The energy needed to produce a single joint, one joint, is enough to produce 18 pints of beer. And creates emissions, this is one joint, creates emissions comparable to burning a 100-watt light bulb for 25 hours. What I'd really like to read is the comments on this article. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. This is it. Look at this wonderful. See, this is the best part about an article like this is the pot heads who jump on the comments immediately. You know what I mean? It's all relative, Nimrod. Now compare it to corn and bean farming. And this time don't forget water pollution by erosion. Well, I have to eat corn and beans to survive, homie. I don't have, you know what I mean? I don't have to eat marijuana leaves to survive.